Well, I'm not a millionaire, but I live in Texas. Hey y'all, it's Beth again. Welcome back to my channel. I just filmed part 1 of the Goodwill BINS haul that I went to during spring break when Lovey's daughter Macy was here. If you missed that, I will link that right above here. It was her first time going to the BINS. Part 1 of the haul where I showed you the first part of what we got that day, and I will link that above in an iCard for you as well as in the description below. And today's video is going to be the rest of the haul. As always, before we get started, let's dip into our gratitude jar and find the name of someone to spotlight who has motivated or inspired or kept me laughing through this whole thing. All right, let's see. And it is Trisha from Sandy and Otto. I enjoy Trisha and her sales. I buy from them often, so I'm going to link her channel right up here. She finds some great things. She's way out there in Washington, and I love to watch her sales. She has several, so I'd love for you to go over and subscribe to Trisha's channels. She is so close to 1,000 subscribers, and we want to make sure that we get her there because we enjoy her channel. So Trisha, thank you so much for all that you do with our community and being so sweet. So let's get on with the haul. Okay, in the last video, I showed you a lot of things that I got, including some books. We did get a lot of books, 15 in total, and this is my receipt. I don't know if I showed it to you at the beginning, but we only spent $18 for everything that you would see in the last video and everything that you saw today. One thing that I forgot to show you is that in the bins, I found 2 of these Trader Joe's Texas plastic bags, and I got both of them. We were able to put all of the things that we bought into these bags and get it home. So didn't even have to use any plastic bags, but we all love those types of bags, and they're really great for thrifting and for the grocery store. So let's see what we got in part 2. Let's start with the books, because let's just start with the books and show you all the books because we got a lot of books, 15. So the first couple of books that I got to use as package toppers. So I will be tearing these books apart, but it is this little Life's Little Instructional Book. And in this book, it gives you, how many does it have in here? 511 tips for life's little instruction. And it says that she wrote this for her son. It gives you little pieces. So number 1 through 5 here. Number 1 says, compliment 3 people every day. Number 2, have a dog. Number 3, watch a sunrise at least once a year. Number 4, remember other people's birthdays. Y'all, I'm getting horrible at that. I used to be so good. Number 5, over-tip breakfast waitresses. And what I really love is the last 4. 508 say, become someone's hero. 509, marry only for love. 510, count your blessings. And 511, call your mother. I know my mom always says that to me. And I know that a lot of my friends who are moms, especially of teenagers, always say, call your mom. So what I plan to do with these is just simply rip out the pages and trim them up and add them as part of my package toppers. There'll be a lot of those. I got another book that I'm going to be using for package toppers, and this one is for Christmas time. This is a 3-minute forever book. Eat your peas for the holidays, a little wisdom and a lasting promise. And this is by Cheryl Carpin. The book is really super cute. It says it only takes 3 minutes to read. But what I liked about this is it has little pieces of paper that are brightly colored that when I tear them out, it's going to be a package topper. This is an amazing time of year. The lights, the lists, the laughter, and the longing for meaning in our lives. I love that. You put the cheer in my eggnog. So I got this book again with the intention of using it as package toppers. The next book is a book that is going to be in an upcoming sale of mine with a Western theme, and I'm super excited about this. I live in Texas. The title is The Super Americans, A Picture of Life in the United States as Brought into Focus, Bigger Than Life in the Land of the Millionaires, Texas. Well, I'm not a millionaire, but I live in Texas. And it says on the back, Texas is the subject of this book, and neither its size nor its complexity intimidates John Bainbridge. Judiciously, sweepingly, he has assembled an astonishing array of facts about the big state, what Texas is, who Texans, including Texas millionaires, are, how Texans behave, how they make and spend their money, what kind of houses they live in, how they dress and talk, how they amuse themselves, what they think and do about politics and religion and crime and culture and oil. He embellishes these facts with wisdom, endows them with meaning, and as you read, you will see emerging an inspired piece of social reporting that presents in depth and color not merely a picture of Texas, but of the USA. Not merely a portrait of Texans, but in a magnified version, the rest of us too. So I thought this was a great book to have in my upcoming live sale. So make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and make sure that you hit that notification bell so you do not miss a post or the notification when we are going live and having a live sale, because I'm super excited about this live sale. Something else for this live sale, and Macy actually found this, is deep in the heart of Texas. It is 30 vibrant postcards about Texas. And it has the Alamo. Let me just thumb through here. Oh, I like this one. Oldest building in Mentone, Texas, built in 1910. I love a little white church. What about y'all? All right, let's see what else that it has. It has, oh, this is cute. This is very Texas. Chaps and Tack, Denton County, Texas. So I just love these, and this will be part of the sale with the Texas theme or the Western theme. This one is the Old Patch Cafe, Clay County, Texas. Let me show you the picture. So I thought this was really neat and it's super fine. I'm so glad that Macy found this and sent this out. Oh, there's the bluebonnets. These are the fields of the bluebonnets here, y'all. So I really liked this as well. All right, the next one is for me. It's a little golden book, and I love the really old vintage golden books. I'm beginning a little collection of those. I love children's books, but the little vintage golden books are the best. This is the ABC book, and it has a copyright date of 1951. And look at these graphics, would you? There's the little cowboy. This is C and D. There's the donkey. I love a donkey. And a dog. Oh my gosh. But the graphics, y'all, the graphics are just amazing. I love these. So I am keeping this little golden book. The next one is going to be hard for me to get rid of, but originally I picked it up. There's actually two of these I picked up for resale, but I just love old children's books. And this one is pretty specific. This one is copyrighted of 1953, and it is a Hanukkah book. Hanukkah is here, and I love this. I think the colors, this mid-century modern colors, would be absolutely fabulous at Christmas for our festivals around the world. And this, look at this. Let's get ready for Hanukkah. We'll all have lots of fun with happy songs and dreidel games and toys for everyone. But y'all, look at the font and look at the graphics on this. I just love this. It talks about all of the things of Hanukkah. Now, we are not Jewish, but I do enjoy learning about all of the other holidays and festivals around the world. But these in the kitchen are latkes, sizzling in the pan, so crispy and crunchy. Eat all you can. Oh, the graphics are just amazing. I'm going to do my best to let this one go, but I cannot make any promises, y'all. Another one that is a Hanukkah book that I found, and this one is a copyright of 1972. It's another Hanukkah book. This one is more like a workbook. And this one has Fun in Learning About Hanukkah, published copyright 1972. It has games, stories, puzzles, This is the actual story. Here's the history of Hanukkah. Here. Are you a good detective? Can you find the word in the sentence below that is commonly used in connection with the Hanukkah story? And then a Hanukkah menorah prayer. Oh, wow. That is so neat. Oh, my gosh. That is so cool. So I thought that I would have these for sale in a live sale at Christmas time. I definitely would never write in this. But I do like to pick up other holidays and traditions. All right, the last book that I got for this haul that would equal 15 books in total, because Macy got one too, is a cookbook. And you know that I love vintage cookbooks. I mainly love the color of this cookbook. And I love that it is a Georgia Heritage cookbook and it has a beautiful home there. This cookbook has a copyright of 1978. It was to Margot from Mother, Christmas 1979. Georgia Heritage Treasured Recipes. It is published by the National Society of the Colonial Dames of America in the state of Georgia in 1979. And I love this. I was looking through some of these, and I may need to make a few copies of these recipes before this sells, because I recognize some of these recipes. There is a chocolate angel tort. Oh, chocolate Charlotte. Now, I've had that or heard of that before. It's like a mousse or some kind of, it's stiff like pudding, right? It has baked custard, mint and magnolia, y'all. Mint and magnolia. There you go right there. Wasn't that precious? But the one thing that I wanted to find in here, oh, a carrot cake. Carrot cake is so yummy. Of course, you know I went straight to the sweet treats because this is cakes, cookies, and candies. And each one of them has this beautiful watercolor picture in front of the different sections. This is a really, oh, beverages. There we go, beverages. Everybody loves a beverage. I wonder if it has a mint julep in it. Iced tea. Guess what? It has 1 can of frozen lemonade, 6 cans of water, 2 ice cream scoops of sugar, and 1 tablespoon of instant tea with a mint sprig. No, thank you. If you notice, iced tea with this recipe, both of these all include sugar, indicating that iced tea was always meant to be sweet. I'm just saying. I see a mint cup, but I do not see a mint julep. Maybe their recipes did not automatically include any alcohol. So I really love this little cookbook, and it will be for sale in an upcoming live sale. The other paper goods that I think there are 6. I found 6 of these gold embossed cards, and they are made from recycled paper. They're just blank note cards, but they do have the matching envelopes. So I just picked up the 6 that I found. I thought that those would be really pretty as just cards to send to people. And so I got those, and they were very lightweight. They really don't have a lot of weight to them at all, so they don't hardly cost anything. There are 3 more things that I got. One being a little orange pot holder, and it's just a quilted little pot holder, but I was always amazed at this little sunburst that they did. So this will be for sale. Now this one I picked up, we went round and round about this, but see this little leather jacket? It is Kenneth Cole Reaction. And apparently it was part of a 3-piece set that was originally sold at Dillard's. And I don't know if y'all know, but I got a new baby nephew, grandnephew, Mr. Sebastian, and I'm thinking that it's a little big for him right now because he just got here. But by next year, when he's 1, I think that this will fit him. So I'll probably send this over to Austin, to Sebastian and his mom, and I can't wait for him to wear that. Okay, y'all, the last thing that I'm going to show you is very exciting because I was waiting for my turn for them to say go, to go into the bin, and it is in the way, 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 way back. And I reached over and got it when they yelled go. And it is a bundt pan. It is actually a bundt brand from Nordic Wear, made in the USA. It's right down here. It is very, very thick and heavy. For me, it's heavy. But what I didn't know until I got it into the cart is that there was another one inside of there. So I got 2 bundt pans, y'all. Now this one is more lightweight, probably more modern, but I do know that they look beautiful. Again, using this as a riser in a display. Sometimes that they will put like a little piece of Pyrex on here or something like that. I know people have hung them on doors and made wreaths out of those. They display them in their kitchen. This one is really, really heavy, but I do know that I saw that they sold for about $15 even in rough shape. And this one is in rougher shape. It has been used and loved. You can tell down here that it has been baked in. It's darker down in here, but you know, you could plant in here and that would be beautiful, or again, use it as a riser. I think this would be beautiful in the summer with a summer display, and this with a fall display. So I am really excited about those. So let's talk favorites. I love the yellow bundt pan. I love that. Really, my favorite is going to have to be the vintage children's books, because I love the graphic on this. This is more mid-century. I just love this. Oh, this one is early mid-century, 1951 again. And this one, I think, what did it say? 1953. So both of these are really early, and I really do like these. What was your favorite in part 2 of this Goodwill bins find? Again, we didn't find very much, but y'all, everything that we got, 15 books, the 2 bundt pans, and if you saw in the other video, the vintage tackle box, all kinds of things are just wonderful things. We only paid $18 for everything. So you might not find a ton of things at the bins, but I always find something. And if I can leave there and only spending $18, I'll take it. So again, make sure that you leave me a comment to let me know what your favorite find was from this part of the haul from our trip to the Goodwill bins. As always, thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up and share it with anyone you think will also enjoy this content. Until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye.